Okay, this is take number 2. Technical problems with the battery, keeps shutting off, camera's not recording, blah blah blah, lots of problems. So I'm going to go through it really quickly. Let me stop music. Actually no, I'll just turn it down. I'm a streets man, I like the streets. Been doing terrain, things like that. So I'm going to get the tips done out of the way first. Cake stands. I know what you're thinking here. Cake stands? Yeah, cake stands. Simply put, these little buggers are a wonder of creation with pubic hair. Don't ask. You can take any Space Marine, for example, based guy, and they fit right in there. See? So, you can use them to hold the model as you're painting, you know, twiddly 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 twiddly. Saves on you getting corks and green stuff and stuff like that. You can also use them if you got extra models, because I know a lot of people buy the Black Reach kit and don't use the Space Marine models. Boom. Take it. Sorry about this. Take the model. Take the column. Put it on your terrain. Take the others. You know. Let me get the other two. Hate boxes, hate packaging, hate everything. Right now, I'm just not happy. Real life problems, situations, technical, and yeah, just all that funky stuff. See? And they look just right. Yes, there are feet for Scout Titans, and they look just to the right scale if you're doing a Dark Angels terrain set. And I know there are some players out there that were looking for good cake stands. If you're inside the US, go to Communist Red China Walmart, you can pick them up there. And yes, I just said Walmart's a communist, because they are. Yet again, personal belief, blah blah blah, so up yours, you too. Need to pick me up. And you're probably thinking, I don't want to go drink soda. Testicles, pardon me. And Titan, Scout Titan 1 is done. Had a slight mix up with the roommate's cat. Attacked my Titan, was damaged, and I had to do a repair job on it. Repair job's finished. Now working on Scout Titan number 2. Out of 5 Scout Titans, yes, 5. When all 5 are done and painted, I'm going to be setting up my terrain for you guys so you can see it. Yes, I'm a huge, and I mean huge city fighter player. My Imperial Guard army has more Bane Blades than I know. Yes, some of them are the Games Workshop Bane Blade, and some are scratch built, some are from my forums I go to where I can print off Papercraft vehicles. I always let my opponents know beforehand that it's a Papercraft vehicle. Most people say, oh, is that a Forge World? And I'm like, no, it's not fucking Spaz Man, you know, it's not a fucking Forge World ripoff. And they're like, oh, it looks like a Forge World, and I'm like, you're a fucking moron. Sorry, I'm just not in a good mood today. Lots of real life issues going on and not enough time to deal with it all, and feeling a little bit homesick. I'm from England, so if you probably haven't guessed the accent, no, I'm not Australian, I'm English. And just miss my nan. My nan and pie and mash. I'm from South London, so most people go, oh, where's that? Yeah. And I'm from a particular part of South London called Peckham, and I miss it a lot. But no crying for the wicked, no time for the loss. Always look forward, always time to move. 'twas the raven shall say nevermore. Once again, for I hear a rapping of a tap tap tapping, tapping on my winter's door. For I look at the raven, and the raven shall say nevermore. No, I don't read poems that much, do I? Now a lot of people have been asking me about, you know, where you're from, what you're doing, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna do a small little introductory video. My YouTube name is Malavictus. That's all I'm gonna go into. My real life name is not required, but if you must know, my real life name is Danny. I'm married, very happily I might add. Well, partially happy. Not all marriages are 100% perfect. I have 2 children, 2 little girls, 2 little angels. To me they're angels, but to the world they're devils. One lives in Great Britain, one lives here in the state I live in, which is Utah, a redneck state. Don't care what other people say, oh, Utah's not a redneck state. Where I live, the only thing they look forward to is the hunting season. And trust me, if you don't have a hunting license, or even in the queue to buy a hunting license, they'll look at you, pardon me, and they'll go, oh, what are you, queer? You know, etc, etc. So, no, I don't hunt anymore. I went once with the in-laws, and that was just a pure disaster. That's pretty much it. I don't really want to divulge about my personal life. I mean, I have interests other than Games Workshop, modelling, like Mugen, for instance. Mugen is 2D sprite graphics engine. It's a freeware graphics engine. Anyone can use it. And they take characters from other 2D sprite games like Street Fighter, SNK, Capcom, Homer Simpson even. I've seen so many Homer Simpsons and Peter Griffins from Family Guy, it's not even funny. And they put them in a fighting game where they just beat it out and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. I'm in the process of making my very first Mugen character. Dan Hibuki from Street Fighter. The guy's insane. Yes, he wears pink. Real men wear pink. Ask Chuck Norris, he'll tell you. That's pretty much it. Just doing that. Titans, terrain. Oh, as I was saying, desktops. Excuse me for this. A lot of people ask about, you know, what does your desktop look like? This is what it looks like. It is a complete and entire mess right now. The most commonly needed thing is that. This is a all-purpose angled magnifying intensified light. And yes, comes with a halogen bulb. See? Oh look. And that's a magnifying glass. I use that for when I'm doing my fine detail on my brushes. A lot of people ask me, you know, what's my setup like? This is my setup. A couple of vices, in case I have to do some pipe cutting, etc, etc. Hot glue gun, wired up to an emergency cut switch in case, you know, fire. Brushes for that, Stanley blades, metal rulers, models to influence me. Of course, like I said, I'm a hot rodder. I also do nitro powered RCs as a side hobby. Also I've got the propane and the glues, bridges, clamps, extra rulers. Can never have enough of those. This is my light source. It's a fish tank. Now, power supplies. I know what you're thinking, why is there a computer power supply on my desk? Well, simply because it powers my cooling fans, like these that you get out of a regular computer. I use them for temporary creating air conditioning. Bits box, bits, drill bits, Dremel bits, my brushes. These are dry brushing, etc. These are my fine detail brushes, files, epoxy, paints are everywhere, spray glues everywhere. Trust me, right now it's just a mess. Cutting desk. Cannot say you need anything else, but you need a good cutting desk. That's really it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to message me. Subscribe, rate, vote, whatever you got to do. If you think I suck, say I suck. Just say it. It's how we improve ourselves. This is the first video I'm doing. I'm going to be doing the second video right after this. So thank you guys. Love and respect. Bye bye.